If you'll be a virgin on your wedding night, you're probably feeling some apprehension about what will happen on your honeymoon, but there's truly no need to worry. This advice and honeymoon sex tips will help things go smoothly. How to communicate before the wedding night. Ask your soon-to-be spouse if he or she is feeling nervous about the wedding night. Odds are, they're feeling a little apprehension too, and will be relieved to have the opportunity to talk about it. Talk about what your hopes and fears are. If you're nervous because your partner is more experienced than you, tell them. If you know you want to prevent pregnancy, talking about safer sex is essential. You may even want to visit a counselor or talk about the topic during your pre-wedding counseling. You should never feel nervous or embarrassed about bringing up the subject of sex. Your soon-to-be spouse is about to become your partner for life, and you have nothing to worry about. How to communicate during sex. The most important aspect of being a great lover is learning how to communicate in bed. For nervous first-timers, it might seem more natural to stay silent. Dirty talk can be intimidating before you're comfortable with each other's bodies. Let your partner know what feels good and what doesn't, and ask them to do the same. Don't be afraid to ask them questions like, "Can I try?" Or "Does that feel good?" Knowing what each of you likes and dislikes ensures a more pleasurable experience. Will it be painful? When a woman loses her virginity, a little blood and pain is normal. To make things easier and more enjoyable, start with lots of foreplay to get in the mood. You'll also want to have a good lubricant. Get one that's safe to use with latex and it doesn't have glycerin, which can cause yeast infections. Even if you use a lubricated condom, extra lube will make it an even better experience. Will I be able to maintain an erection? What happens if I can't? The pressure of the wedding night can be too much for many men to handle. If things aren't working, change up the mood with a little, or a lot of, foreplay. Kiss and touch each other. Perhaps make a game out of how many different body parts you can kiss. Most importantly, remember that being intimate with the person you love isn't just about penetration. There are lots of ways to make each other feel good that don't require an erection. How can I wow my new husband or wife? Sex, like most things, takes practice. You're probably going to be a little clumsy and feel goofy, and that's perfectly normal. Take the pressure off by poking fun at yourself and your nerves. Communication is key. Understanding what your partner likes, and making sure they know your preferences too, is vital for not only enjoying the moment, but improving. Don't focus on how mind-blowing the feels are, or aren't, or how this is a monumental moment each of you will cherish and remember forever. Worrying is a distraction. It will only stress you out and ultimately take you out of the present. Instead, be gentle with your partner and focus on how amazing it is to finally be in each other's arms as a married couple. Get confident. You should already feel confident knowing your spouse is crazy about you and thinks you're gorgeous, but confidence is sexy. The more, the better. Confidence enhances your beauty, inside and out. That might mean buying some pretty wedding night lingerie, using low, romantic candlelight, or spending a little extra time pampering yourself before the big day.